Having a toddler and an infant can be challenging and at the same time rewarding. In this video, we are going to share 7 benefits of having a toddler and an infant. Stay tuned, because in the course of the video, we are going to give you a bonus point that will amaze you. So one of the benefits is having a built-in playmate. The baby is not yet talking, is not yet playing, but you'll find that the toddler is already warming up to the baby and talking to the baby, also feeling that they have a playmate. Especially if the toddler is your firstborn, you'll find that the baby might not be playing, but the toddler might be feeling that benefit, might be enjoying having the baby around, talking to them, holding their hands, and this helps in also creating the bond between the toddler and the baby. It helps the toddler be creative enough, maybe to sing to the baby, to connect with the baby by holding hands, to share the toys with the baby, and this will help them in building that connection with the baby and also giving them a sense of responsibility, because they see this is a small baby, I need to share, I need to sing to them, I need to entertain them. And if you're keen, the toddlers with another baby, they outgrow the stage of clinging onto things very fast and begins sharing and also learning that sense of responsibility. So this is a great benefit to you as the parent and also to your toddler, because it fosters their growth. It encourages them to grow and they learn how to entertain, to be creative, to sing to the baby, to share. Another benefit is that sibling bonding happens early. You'll notice that your toddler kisses the baby on the cheeks, hugs the baby, connects with the baby, holds hands, shares the toys, sings to them, and this actually creates a platform for building their lifelong connection. Another benefit, that is benefit number 3, is that there is social connection for both kids. So on one hand, the toddler is learning how to communicate with the baby, how to entertain them, and on the other hand, the baby is also learning the social cues like bye, come, and also the behavior and how to respond to that. As you can see, both children are learning from each other on how to interact socially. Is increased social interaction. The toddler will also learn empathy. You'll see them responding, especially when the baby is crying. You try to say sorry, try to tap them and comfort them. And the infant is also learning how to respond to these social cues. And this is beautiful. This is a beautiful thing. And this social interaction will actually foster early social skills. You'll notice that your baby learns how to respond very quickly and learns and understands things very quickly, and the toddler learns how to express themselves. They are able to interpret different moods. They know when to say sorry, when to say thank you, and how to communicate that effectively. There's a lot of learning that is happening, especially on the social skills. Benefit number 4 is that a shorter age gaps means faster developmental milestones. The toddler is learning very fast, and their developmental milestones, they are achieving them very fast when there is another baby. For example, the toddler might be learning very quickly to be independent and to take care of the younger sibling. On the other hand, the younger sibling is also learning how to talk, how to communicate, and also on the social skills from the toddler. For example, the toddler might sing to the baby, and the baby responds, and with time they begins also singing or responding. When the toddler is singing, they begin dancing. When maybe the toddler walks outside, you see the baby wants to follow them. This means faster developmental milestones. I'm sure you're noticing this, or I'm sure you will notice this. Toddler will learn how to be independent very fast, and that as a result, they learn to take care of their sibling. They learn to comfort them, to communicate with them, and on the other hand, the infant is really learning from the toddler on the social skills, on how to communicate, how to react to things, respond to the environment, and also the communications. Benefit number 5 is shared routines. The infant and the toddler can share many routines. For example, the nap time, the bedtime, the meal times, snack times, playtime. These shared routines really comes in handy, because if they are napping at the same time, it means that you have some time for you to do other things, time to relax, time to bond, time to catch up on work, do some household chores without actually needing to coordinate two different routines. And this is perfectly well. In addition to that, as your toddler grows, you can involve them in the soothing activities and routines for the infant. For example, soothing them by singing lullabies to them, reading storybooks, telling stories to them, and this is beautiful. Another benefit is that mom and dad, they grow in parenting together. Parenting two children under the age of 2, you're able to grow together in parenting and also unlocking your hidden potential. For example, you're able to manage time well, resource management you learn, leveraging on the opportunities. When the baby sleeps, that is the opportunity to have time for both of you, to leverage on the resources. That when you know who sells what and how much you can cut when you shop from who. Multitasking also, just that unity of purpose. For example, on Sundays, I'm preparing breakfast for the kids, and maybe the father is preparing them for church. I feed one when the father is feeding the other. I feed one while taking my breakfast. The father feeds the other one while taking his breakfast. So there is a lot of learning that comes with having two children under 2, and this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Another benefit is that there is dual learning opportunities. The toddler benefits from learning alongside the baby, and also the baby learns as well. I've come to realize that the toddler learns so fast, and they retain information when you involve them in teaching the baby. For example, the lullabies, the songs, cleaning, comforting the baby, taking care of the baby, they learn very, very fast. It is economical in terms of time and resources. This is the bonus point. It is economical in terms of time and resources. For example, when they are playing together, you are buying time to do other things as you watch over them or as you supervise them. You're now not playing with the baby, you're supervising them play together. That is economical in terms of time. On the other hand, in terms of resources, you're able to save. As much as there is the challenge of increased expenditure, you're able to utilize the resources that are available. Let me say the scarce resources that are available for both kids and to make them comfortable. Having an infant and a toddler is an investment to their future. Why? Because they are growing as friends. There will be that connection that they will have. There's also joy that comes with growing up together with someone that you know very well. They will be like twins. Also, there is a lot of joy that comes to the parents when they see these children growing together, doing things together. It is a great joy that comes with them. Please share in the comment section down below what are some of the benefits that you've experienced from bringing up two children, under the age of 2 or even more, what are the benefits that you've experienced and what are your best moments? Let's talk about best moments, because in our previous video we've been talking about the challenges we've faced bringing up 2 children, that is an infant and a toddler. Thank you so much for watching. For now, it's a bye.